Hey everybody, this is Darwin Reina, the festival director, the Northfield Festival here in Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think Amir, it makes me nervous. This talented guy. We have Amir who got this beautiful work with us in our festival. Are you Amir Shah, season 2, episode 4? We got that. How are you, Amir?
Good. I'm awake now. How
Yeah,
about you?
I'm good, buddy. It's good to have you here. So, man, you are winning all over the place. You're just taking the world by, how they say, right? With this web series, actually. Tell me about where's the idea coming from. I mean, I can tell it's something related to you, but tell me why you decide to do it.
Well, the first 3 episodes were shot on barely, barely any money. I think $2 each I spent on the first 3 episodes on YouTube, and then episode 4 was shot actually during the first wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. I shot everything and actually in this room where you're interviewing me, and all the actors gave me their footage, so I didn't go to a set to direct anyone. I wanted to do an episode that was really explosive. I wanted to do something more darker. I wanted to do something more angrier. I wanted to lift the bar of intensity on episode 4. I wanted to make something more grandiose. And I wanted to push the envelope of the whole narrative element of this whole concept I created of Are You Amir Shah? So I just wanted to. I'm a type of I guess director that wants to push the button as far as I can go, and I achieved that in episode 4. And if I didn't, I will continue it on episode 5.
Cool. But tell me, Amir, how's your writing process on this? Do you do a writing process, or you do also improvise on the moment? Tell me something.
A lot of episode 4 is actually improvised. I would say roughly 60 to 70% of the script I have it written on an iPad, a notepad on my Mac, and then I would say roughly after 25 minutes or after about. Well, actually, no, the episode's 36 minutes. So I would say halfway into the episode, going into the end, the rest of it was improvised. A lot of scenes were shot based on just ideas coming into my brain. A lot of times when I'm writing, or a lot of times when I'm shooting, I stop writing. Images come to my head. A lot of images come to my head, and I actually got this. I got this idea from David Lynch, one of my favorite filmmakers in the world. When the ideas come into the brain, it can be put on the screen, and that's exactly what I did. A lot of images just came to me every morning, so I just got the camera and shot, and I stopped writing. It happens to me a lot. So that's one process to take. It's just the subconscious gives you the images and the ideas, and I just shoot them.
Right. I mean, every director got their own way of directing, that I respect totally.
Right.
Whoever write it, will improvise, who doing man, where you get all those ladies? And you're in this in the episode right here, man. You're full of ladies all over the place. How would you organize all that stuff?
I was a pain in the ass, a complete pain in the ass. I emailed tons of talent agencies. I need girls. I had actresses turn it down. I've had models turn me down. I had not one or two, a bunch of girls turn me down. So I finally decided I'm going to go to all the girls who I have worked with, who know me personally, who are willing to do this.
Right.
And I managed to just, as I said, it was such a pain. It was the most, casting the girls was actually extremely irritating. I managed to do it. So I just told them, this is the script, this is the rate, this is what you're going to do. And the girls I work with, actually, I will work with them again in the future because they were willing to do, what I wanted to do. But the whole process of casting the girls, but I did it.
You, uh, I'm watching you right now. You, man, you are a character. I'm telling you that, I love it, man. I really enjoy watching this. So we can say that you trying also to experiment, right?
Experiment?
Yeah, right. On this one,
Yes,
right?
this is an experimental. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is a highly experimental series.
Right.
There's a lot of interpretation in the show. I know a lot of people won't understand it on the first viewing
Mm-hmm.
or the second viewing. Maybe there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of there's about a lot of things. So it has to all have to do with uh, determination, perseverance. It has to do with actors that are homeless, starving, and it has to do with just
Mm-hmm.
television overall, and the whole casting process of Hollywood. And it's multi-layered, and there's some shock value to it, I think. So I like the idea that if I can reinvent television and reinvent the whole casting process, and which is a concept that I have, that's in the Amir Shah series, and show like the audiences sort of like a roller coaster ride of how you get a role or how you get a part in a commercial or a film,
Mm-hmm.
and take the audience on a ride, because that's what it is. It's a ride, and it's also about narrow-mindedness. It's also about ignorance. It's also about arrogance. It's about egocentrism. There's a lot of themes going on in this thing. So
I mean, it's a beautiful word, man. You done it. You are a doer, and that's the
thank you.
most important thing in filmmaking. I
Mm.
don't believe these
Mhm.
guys are telling me they're doing many things, and you really don't see anything. They're waiting for the perfect moment, the
Mhm.
perfect cameras. You
Correct.
know, we gotta do it,
Mm.
man. We as filmmakers, we need to do things. And this is a great work too.
Mm.
But listen,
Mm.
how was the production time for this episode? You did it when it was the COVID, right? How long was that process for
Well,
you getting all the footage?
well, yeah. The production time. Yeah. Well, editing took me. The editing process took me. That was the most difficult part, and then directing and writing this. Editing took me months. I think 2 months of editing. I think 2 months, 2.5 months of editing, and my scenes. I rehearsed my scenes constantly. I think I'm a I think I am. I'm a perfectionist. I a lot of my scenes I would shoot, watch it on the viewfinder, disappointed, delete, rehearse again, shoot, rehearse again and shoot, rehearse again and shoot over and over again until a point where I'm like, okay, this is perfect. And that alone, along with the other actors, to edit them in together, it took me months and hours. Sound effects, sound design, that took me several weeks to do and hours to do. So the editing process, I think, was the most ambitious, most difficult and challenging part of this. So yeah, definitely a couple months.
Right. And so you've been selecting many festivals, man. So there's something special about Are You Amir Shah, right? I mean, it's enjoyable and it's funny. I found it. I mean, you do. Look at you. You are this serious guy, and then I see this other crazy dude over there. He's like, whoa, this is dark and night. Day and night.
Yeah.
You were expecting this success by your web series, or you were not expecting like people will take it this good?
Not really. No. No, not. I'm actually surprised. I'm a bit surprised. I don't. I mean, I have a still a couple more film festivals asking me to submit the show, which I did actually yesterday. I submitted to St. Petersburg, Russia, and they heard about it, I guess, through word of mouth. But as far as like I guess the intensity of the reactions, I'm a bit surprised. So it looks like it's creating a cult following.
Yeah,
Could be creating a cult following. Yeah, but no, I'm a bit. I did not expect this. No.
So how many episodes are you now in this web series?
Just this one, right? This is the fourth one. I'm still writing episode.
Right. And man, it's too bad that we cannot.
It continues. The story continues.
Too bad that I cannot see you this year here in Stockholm, man. But maybe in Barcelona, right? Maybe you should come over to Barcelona.
The COVID situation's bad over there.
Yeah, like everywhere, it's this Omicron is a little bit weird, so people is trying. People don't want to risk, at the moment. So
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, probably you don't have chance to come to Europe, I guess, either, right?
I've been to Barcelona. I've been to Barcelona. I was there 4 years ago. I was in Barcelona. 3 years. 4 years ago. I was in Barcelona. Yeah, I know. I know. I'd love to come to Spain. I don't know how the situation over there is. It may be worse than Stockholm.
Well, yeah, I guess Europe is the same. Yes, but anyways, we gotta go online this year in Stockholm, and this year also is in Barcelona. In case you're welcome, you're part of the family. Remember that.
Appreciate it. I'd love to come to Stockholm. Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, next year we'll see what's happening next year again. But congratulations, Amir. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep just like I'm just exactly like you, buddy. I made films. I'm just doing it. That's the point, man. Are you in Florida, right? You in Miami?
Yeah, I'm in Miami. Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have so many friends related to each other. Yeah. Anyways, Amir, nice to talk to you, buddy. All right. Let's be in touch. You too, man.
Okay, for sure. See you.
Thanks, huh?
Okay.